Hey, how's it going? I'm Andre LaRossi. I'm our business development manager for Ampex for flight tests. So just wanted to kind of walk you through a little bit about what we have going on the show, what's new, and what we've been kind of working towards lately. What we have here is our mini RV2. This is our traditional Chapter 10 recorder. It is completely flexible and customizable I/O. So these modules can be as expansive or as non-expansive as necessary, depending on the data types and your requirements. What is a differentiator with this Chapter 10 recorder with the Mini RV2 is US 100% US made controlled supply chain, and then also data at rest encryption. So what we've done is we've implemented some of the success we've had in our mission applications with encryption and imported it into this unit right here. So what we would have is um, encrypted SSDs in the memory module. So we could standard with AS256 capability, but we could do FIPS 140-2, FIPS 140-3, um, commercial solutions for classified, even our own proprietary turnstile encryption, which is just the implementation ConOps for encryption. The way that we handle the keys is right here with our SmartDock, which is a new unit. This is our download station, but we also use it to manage keys through a web GUI. So basically, on the web GUI, all you would have to do is generate a key onto this key token. The key is only stored on the key token, not on the unit itself. And then once you have the key on the key token, you would format the removable modules in here. And then from there, you could take this unit and your module out to the aircraft and load your keys onto the unit. So pretty simple with just a key token. You don't have to bring a laptop or computer out to the aircraft. You don't have to use command line. You can if you need to, but try to make it as simple as possible with just a key token here. Um, some of the other items that we have going on here. This is our PS640 V2. It was just recently refreshed with 410 gigabit interfaces on there. We're also implementing Chapter 24 and Chapter 26 um, onto this unit for specific flight test applications. This could go all the way up to 64 terabytes right now. So yeah, it could be used in flight test applications, also mission applications. But what's interesting there is with the Chapter 24 and Chapter 26 uh, being implemented on the software here, we can port that over to any of our other units. So if you need something with less speed, less storage, we have something like this, which is our TuffCORD. This was also recently refreshed to TuffCORD X. So it's going to have a new NVMe architecture, new CPU, and also a 10 gigabit interface, up to 16 terabytes of storage on this bad boy right here. But we can also do the Chapter 24, Chapter 26 software on this unit because all of our units run ACE. The last thing I want to show you right here, some leading edge technology here. So this is a rugged rack mount with 100 gigabit Ethernet per second interfaces, sustained data rates. We have two channels on there right now, but this could also be daisy chained. We also have a removable storage tray, hot swappable here. So really leading edge stuff right here. And it's continuing to get even more developed. So another thing that we're very, very excited about for not only the Mini RV2, but the GUI is going to be ported over onto all of our ACE units, is our new GUI here. So really sleek, user friendly. So dashboard here just gives um, some status information, some top level items. When you're recording, it'll show you recording and if there's faults or anything like that. Our media manager here shows the files, the current downloads. You can also format the RMM here if it's plugged in. Our channel builder, because with the Mini RV2, you could pipe in directly to the base unit with a gigabit Ethernet. You could obviously have your Chapter 10 file, but we could also build other channels up in here. So you could do a PCAP, multicast, anything kind of like that, and build that channel up in here. Pretty simple. For the Mini RV2 specifically, we have our MUX configuration. So this would be configured with all the modules that are in your unit. You could go ahead and configure them here. With the new GUI, what we're excited about is this is going to give us the ability to be able to save these configurations and be able to easily port that file over to new units. So you don't have to go in and manually update your configuration for every single unit. You could do it once, save the file, port it over to another unit. We also are building out our channel status. So for all of our modules, pre-recording and during recording, you could check out simple information, just packet count, small data rate information. This is continuously getting flushed out and built out to include more information in an easy digestible way. Yeah, and then there's the key manager that shows the keys that are loaded, so you can have that view at a glance, and some other diagnostic and setting items. The new web GUI also is implemented on our SmartDock docking station, so it's pretty easy to manage with your media to download. So this will have a 10 gigabit Ethernet download. It's just connected through Ethernet, USB power for simplicity there. With the GUI, again, just a little bit of a dashboard to give you some information. Our media manager here gives you current downloads. So there's no files loaded right now, but you'd be able to just select the files and download straight from the web GUI. So pretty simple and seamless there. For key storage, the way we would generate the key, so you can either generate a random key. Once that key is generated, you would save it and write it to the actual key token, or you can implement your own key. So if you wanted a specific password or something like that, you could do that as well. And then you would just write that key, and it would be loaded onto the key token, and then you would format the RMM with that key right here. So if you went to your storage, you would format the key, select the file, and then you'd kind of go from there. But yeah, that's kind of all we have for the web GUI. Pretty simple and pretty seamless there. So yeah, let us know if you have any questions.